We are trying to sell some shit. We can definitely sell. I think it was. We could definitely sell the war axe and the magic staff and the great sword. Oh man, I missed a message. Was it did they just want to We welcomed you. Now you are discommendated. Get out of here. Yeah, we'll do, you know what? I can always come back and rebuy stuff from this guy. Ooh. I'm gonna hang on to that. Right now I've got the fire damage. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell those. And let's see. Oh, and I can sell. Don't sell that. Ooh, who gets the black runestone? Who's the best for that one? Alistair?
Is that for me? Really?
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
uh.
Unexpected. Thank you.
You're welcome. Ooh, I can sell the chalice. And I can probably sell this songbook, maybe? Am I supposed to give it to somebody? Okay, so it's inside a chest. Oh, apparently I betrayed the trust of the... Oh, it can be... Yeah, I can sell the songbook. That was a mad...
If there's anything
the mad
I can do
hermit.
for you, please,
He's
please
happy with
tell
his
me.
prison. It's true.
I'm sure.
Okay, so we can sell that, and we can sell that. Oh, look at that. Look at this freed up inventory. I'm going to get rid of the smuggled lyrium. So that's all good. Oh, I am definitely... We're going to buy all of the Mabari Crunch, and we are going to buy all of these injury kits. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Oh my gosh, I need like all of the health poultices I can get my hands on too. I got my ass absolutely handed to me in Orzammar. Just handed to me. Why are those not stacking? That's odd. Oh, there they go. Okay. I can probably sell those frost runes. There's a lot of them, but I don't know.
If there's anything I can do for you, please.
No, maybe I can't sell them. Oh wait, there they are. Maybe I'll just sell the novice things, but hang on to the journeyman. Anything I can do to free up some stuff. Without getting rid of all of the stupid armor. Because at some point, there's gonna be some... Oh, you know who's currently... I think wearing some fancy... armor. Oh, maybe not. Sten can't wear any of this. Liliana can't wear any of it. And currently Alistair also cannot wear any of it. Alright. So we have finally healed all of our injuries.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something? Nope. Okay, so no interesting conversation there.
You are not quite as callow as I thought.
Oh.
That is unexpected.
Thanks. Callow? You thought I was callow?
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, snacks and healing items. Get out of bed and feed the floofs and then yourself. But the bed's so warm and comfy. Exactly. You all get me out of bed on Saturday mornings, and I thank you for it. So will you tell me now why you were caged?
I caged myself.
Oh.
A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.
What happened?
I told you before that I was sent here. I was not sent alone.
Oh.
I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Callanhad.
Oh.
They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
Okay, what happened to the other
I am
Kunari?
told no others survived.
Oh
I
shit.
don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead,
Oh my
nor
God,
do
so
I know
cold.
how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke, I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
What did you do?
I searched for it, and when that failed, I asked my rescuers what had become of it.
Did the farmers know where it
They
was?
said they found me with nothing.
Did you believe them?
I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
Only an object stand you could get another sword. You panicked over a lost blade?
That sword was made for my hand alone.
Oof.
I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Antam. They
Wow.
would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath.
Couldn't you search for
If
it?
I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now.
Where did you fight the
Near
Darkspawn?
Lake Callanhad.
We'll find it.
Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
Yeah, we're gonna go find a sword for you. We're gonna go find your shit, Sten. Hey, Zevran. Discuss something personal?
Again? I'm game.
Never mind. Never mind.
The stars are out.
For once a clear night, there is still beauty to be found in this world.
It comforts me to know that the stars will remain
Quest for
untouched by
lost
the light,
cutlery.
that whatever happens down here,
Final Fantasy
will shine
XIV has a daily
eternally.
quest where you have to find a
Their
pixie
light
and then
undimmed.
type something in check.
there is a story about that cluster of stars over there. Do you know it? Elindra and her soldier?
I can't say I've
Long
heard it.
time ago, there lived a fair maiden called Elindra. She had many suitors, but spurned them all, for she did not love them. One day, Elindra was sitting by her window in her forest,
hard.
singing and dreaming, when her lovely voice caught the attention of a young soldier. Entranced by her song, the soldier drew near to Elindra's window. As their eyes met, he fell in love with her, and she with him. When Elindra told her father about the man she had chosen, he was furious, for Elindra was high-born, but her love nothing more than a common soldier. To keep them apart, he had Elindra imprisoned in the highest tower of his castle, and sent her soldier to the wars. Alas, not a month had passed before news of the soldier's death reached Elindra. Alone in her tower, Elindra wept for her love, and beseeched the gods to deliver her from this cruel world. So earnest was her plea, that the gods themselves were moved. They gathered Elindra into their arms and lifted her high into the heavens, where she became a star. The gods also raised up the soul of Elindra's soldier love, and there he dwells, across the horizon from her. The band of stars between them is a river of Elindra's tears, cried for her lost love.
Oh.
They say that when Elindra has cried enough, she will be able to cross the river to be reunited with her soldier.
Well, I'll never look at the stars the same way again.
This story is one of my favorites. A tale of a love so great and so enduring that it defies death and moves the gods to action. Sometimes I ask myself, does such a love exist? Can it exist?
It may exist, but it never lasts. If we lose hope in love, then we are truly lost.
I never expected you to say that. It is a pleasant surprise.
Don't tell the others. I'm secretly a terrible romantic.
I have to say there is a certain severity to you. Finding a person behind that all is nice. Maybe you should let your softer side show more often. Sometimes following your heart, not your head, leads you to remarkable places.
Yay, Liliana approves. Oh, hey, that link to my YouTube gaming channel, we have started posting videos of my Mass Effect playthrough over there. I had to do an intro video for it because I fucked up and I didn't record like the first 3 or 4 weeks of gameplay. So, but that's mostly Mass Effect 1, and it does pick up eventually. So it picks up right when I was getting, right where we got Liara, but I hadn't gone to Novaria yet during that playthrough because I wanted to have Liara with me. So yeah. That's that. Okay, so we just talked to her. I need to run and grab I'll be right back. I want to grab a quick, I'm cold, so I need something for my arms. I need something for my arms. So, be right back. Doesn't have to be heavy. Oh my god, I'm a mess today. I really need to take a shower. That's gonna be post-stream. Take a shower, eat some lunch. We went to Trader Joe's on Thursday, and we picked up a bunch of snacks to bring tonight. It's gonna be a good New Year's Eve. Such snacks. Okay. So we've talked to Leliana here. Or Lilana. Ogren, welcome to camp.
Gonna talk to old Ogren, have you? Don't know why.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine. Just, I got a hornet in my eye is all. Did you want to talk about something?
I'd like to know more
What
about you. Are you sure you're fine with what happened?
Sure, I'm fine with it. I mean, she was a real firebrand between the sheets. But a bit soft in the skull, you know what I mean? Explains why she left anyway.
You're handling this well?
Handling what? Bronca? That treasure's been long buried. Ancestors take me. You people whine like tea kettles around here.
Cute. Okay. Okay, we've got our emissaries over there. We have collected our elf and mage and Fellhammer. Now, Dwarven.
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry. There are always areas to improve on, Grey Warden. The most useful for my talents are runes.
Interesting. Okay, let's see what wins.
Irving told me about how you became a Grey Warden, and that unpleasant incident that occurred prior to your departure from the Circle.
I still wish it hadn't turned out the way it did. You're talking about
None
Jowan.
other. I respect the decision you made, and the way you handled it. And it did not seem to affect Duncan's desire to recruit you. But that aside, you're a Grey Warden now, and perhaps I presume too much by saying this, but the Circle is proud of you.
I wonder what Irving saw in me that made him recommend me.
Do not squander this time trying to explain why Irving picked you. Accept it, and be the Grey Warden you're supposed to be. Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
Okay, interesting. Final Fantasy XIV has a daily quest where you have to be... Oh, that's right. We went through that. If he's single, we know what he's handling.
Phrasing?
Yeah. Okay, so we've talked to Zevran, we talked to Ogren, we talked to Leilana, we talked to Alistair. We can go pet. Let's go pet our doggo. Relieves himself on an inconspicuous area nearby. Good puppy. Good puppy. Morrigan. I think we still have to go and talk to Morrigan. She's annoying because her stupid shelter is all the way back here.
What do you wish of me?
Ask you something?
If you must.
Shape changes. Never mind. Okay. All right. Now I think we have talked to everybody. Oh, wait, did we talk to Shale? Shale just had quite the journey.
Shale of House Kadash.
Yeah.
Is that who I once was? I find this difficult to believe.
You're tall for a dwarf.
I am not a dwarf. Or at least, I'm not a dwarf any longer. If I was this Shale of House Kadash, as Caridin said, there must be some evidence of my existence remaining. I must find it.
Ooh, y'all. Oh, I don't like it. They made a stylized picture out of one of my photos, but honestly, my photos that I took of the sunset the other night were good just the way they were. Kapla, Rossi Cub. Put that Kagwit at the end. Capital Q-A-P-L-A. Kagwit. The Kagwit is a letter in Klingon. It's actually, it's a stoppage of air. So usually you will find it at the end of things. If it's in the middle of a word, it will usually be by a, vowel. But in this case, it goes at the end. Okay, got out of bed, but keeping it warm and comfy by declaring it is now Kigurumi time. Yes, Kigurumi time. We are already planning on our Kigurumis. I think I'm going to wear my Lucky Cat Kigurumi tonight. I feel like that seems like a good thing to wear for the new year. I don't know. Rare day that I learned something about Star Trek I don't know. Thank you for making this a rare day. Yep. That's what we do here. Klingon hole and video games. I actually started on my YouTube. Fun fact, the word kagwit has a kagwit at the end of it. Exactly. Yep. It's true. It is true. And actually, the word kar is the verb for to interrupt. So, and wit, wit is actually a suffix, and it denotes it's basically like the word shuv is to fight. Shuvwit is a fighter. It's one who fights. So when you add that wit onto the end of verbs, it's one who does the thing. So yeah, so kagwit is basically one which interrupts. It's an interrupter. And it is and it's a grammatical, or it's a letter in the Klingon alphabet. So, and then when Duolingo makes you spell out the letters of the word, there are several kagki. It sucks. I hate that part of Duolingo. I really do. Okay, so if this was Shale of House Kaddish, as Caridin said, there must be some evidence of my existence. I must find it. You think something will trigger your memory?
I know that this is the truth, and not simply believe. What Caridin said, it has allowed me to remember one thing. I believe I know where Kadash Taig is.
Oh, isn't that proof right there? We can go there if you like.
Its offer is appreciated. I will mark the location on its map. If we can journey there soon, I am most curious as to what we will find.
Woo! We've got some loyalty side quests. Yay! Glad I didn't forget to talk to Shale. This is good. Very good. Ugh, and we're all healed. Thank the maker. So at this point then, we have companion quests. We have the Sword of Barasad. So we can work on tracking down Sten's sword. And we've got... Levi offered to take you through a maze of tunnels that lead to the old Grey Warden base of Soldier's Peak. He wishes to uncover proof that it was the answer. Interesting. Okay, so we haven't done that yet. We are still on this quest for the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I think we've knocked out 2 of the 3 here. We haven't seen Layson yet, so we still have to do the guy in Denerim. We haven't gone to Denerim yet. Gonna play Star Trek Monopoly. Ugh. I have a copy of Star Trek Monopoly. It's just for show because Monopoly, it doesn't really matter. Monopoly is painful in any of its forms. But the Klingon on it is a lot of fun. Or maybe I'm thinking of the Klingon Monopoly. I don't know. Might be just a Klingon version. A friend got me a copy. I think I'm gonna try to get my friends to play Wingspan tonight because I really like Wingspan, and I like the fact that you can play Wingspan and drink. Okay, so do we want to do Sten first or Shale?
Her name is the Warrior.